Top of the morning, y'all. Hope you're doing good. Coming to you from little old Mississippi down here. I just got to tell you, this is wild. I don't look at stats that much, but we just did 20 years of watch time on this channel in the last 28 days. I don't even know how to process that. All I can say is just thank you from the bottom of my heart for spending time with me. And my videos are only like 5 to 7 minutes long. And we're not doing 3 and 6 hour podcasts. I mean, they're just quick. So thank you. We're moving the attention from the liberal side to the conservative side, and America's interests are definitely changing, and I'm so happy to be a part of that. That's definitely what we're talking about today with the Netflix boycott, and this stuff is really interesting. Before I get into that, this video is sponsored by the Tax Network USA, and look, we were all hoping the IRS was going to get abolished, right? But we also thought the Epstein list was going to come out and Diddy would be in prison and Hillary would go to jail. So look, if you missed the April 15 deadline and you still owe back taxes, just know the IRS is ramping up enforcement with like 5,000 new tax liens a day. The good news is Tax Network USA definitely can help you. Don't negotiate with the IRS. They're not your friends. And it doesn't matter if you got $10,000 or $10 million, business or personal. A lot of y'all are really nervous about this whole thing with back taxes, and you don't have to be. So just go to tnusa.com/buddy or call the number down here on the screen. These people are awesome. They'll definitely hook you up. The link is going to be below. All right, so I know we're all kind of hit or miss on Elon Musk, right? I mean, it's kind of like an ex-girlfriend. On again, off again, on again, off again. You see your buddy with her again, you're like, really? Is it because it's Tuesday? But look, Elon did some really good stuff, and he hit it out of the park with this latest move that he made. He just alerted his 227 million followers to boycott Netflix. So I'm like, what did they do now? I know in 2022 they did something big, but it's all because of this new cartoon that they're pushing now. It is rated for 7-year-olds, y'all. It's rated 7+ on Netflix. And this right here is a great example of the cow manure they're pumping out to our kids. Oh, and it gets worse. By the way, this same cartoon character also celebrated the murder of Charlie Kirk. Did you know that? Look, and you're saying, this is satanic, buddy. It absolutely is. And I'm just going to say it again, y'all. This is rated for 7-year-olds. I just want y'all to imagine like a guy named Hank. He owns your favorite bait and tackle shop where they got night crawlers and spinner baits and top waters, all the good stuff, right? And he's got some deer heads hanging up on the wall. You can always see Hank behind the counter smoking a big cigar. He works a full week and he comes home, and on Saturday morning he walks out to his living room and he's got his 5-year-old and his 7-year-old watching a cartoon character with blue hair telling kids it's okay to celebrate the murder of Charlie Kirk and it's okay to be trans. Y'all think Hank would be mad? Does a 50-pound bag of dough make a big biscuit? Good Lord, y'all. I mean, when something attacks your kids, it definitely is how I feel. When something goes after my kids, that is the ultimate disrespect right there. Especially when they're sneaking it in there. My wife read a book. She was like 8 or 9 chapters into the book, and like, by the way, surprise, there's lesbians. She's like, what is this? So she puts it away. It's the way they're trying to sneak it in now when it doesn't have anything to do with the plot line whatsoever. And this is just the agenda that we're faced with. But when they're going after 7-year-olds, I mean, come on, y'all. We know what you're doing. Let's just cut the crap. So here's the big news today that I cannot wait to tell y'all. Netflix has now lost $15.1 billion in market value. So can we just get a round of applause for that right there? And look, this ain't cancel culture from the right. I want y'all to make sure you understand that, because they say, oh, the right is into cancel culture after all. No. Y'all can keep on with your filth. It's just that we're not going to allocate billions, if not trillions of dollars of conservative money to your disgusting cause. They still don't get it, y'all. From last November, the whole country has voted to make woke extinct, and they still don't get it. That is wild to me. But coming up on the midterm, I guess my question at this point is, where's the Democrat Party that cares about the working class in this country? I guess they're still touring abortion clinics and letting men compete against your daughters in sports, and they're sending all of our hard-earned money to illegals and Antifa. They still haven't learned a single thing, so I guess Bill Maher was right. There is some healing that is going on now, but I want you to understand the healing I've seen in this country in the last 8 months is incredible. It's amazing. But evil is a lot like a wildfire. You see a lot of wildfires out west, okay? Prayer is the water. You see what I'm saying? So all of us sticking together is basically drawing a fire line so that fire can't cross it anymore. So don't tolerate a single inch of this evil anymore. We're going to stand together, and God bless you and your families. Appreciate you watching.